Welcome back, everyone. Built myself a sling because I got quite a bit of rocks, so I'm going to see if I can take out some of these raptor things. Panned all the bony soil, mostly just got bones. I mean, who would have guessed that you would get bones from bony soil? Came up here to see if I could try to snipe them from a distance and keep safe, but I think I might have to go in there and hopefully they can't climb. I don't know what the other one, where the other one went. It could have just walked off the edge maybe. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it. And we did get some copper from the gravel. So I'm currently sitting at, and I got some gears and a gold nugget. Currently sitting at 42. So technically I can make the hammer and pickaxe, which I haven't made the mold for it yet. I'll probably spend another night panning to get this up to 60. And then probably work on getting clay today. Oh, don't want to throw that on the ground. Work on getting clay so I can get the molds made. Okay, let's get over here. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, since this is kind of like forest in a way, that we can actually get horsetail. And I found some more spelt seeds that I had sitting around, so I planted those. And it's hailing. That would hurt me. I'm gonna go with that it's hailing. Okay, don't think I can reach him. Nope, I guess I can. See how many stones it'll take to get one. I know eventually I would like to domesticate these things, but they can attack me if I get too close. So I think for now, until I can get some better defenses, I might as well just cull their numbers. See what I can get out of them. A little higher. And I think that actually got him. So let's go check. The other thing I need to be worried about is if they have a pack mentality. Because I know some animals, if you attack one, the other ones will go after you. There's the other one. Yeah, I think we got him. Dead cockatrice. So let's see what we can get from harvesting. Alright. Got some hide, which we'll probably put the fat on it. That gave me quite a few bones too. And a bunch of raw poultry, which will turn that into a meal. So this can make... No, we want soaked hide. Scrape soaked hide. I'm looking for... There's clothing that I want to get. Can't remember what it's called. No, it's just not called winter. So it's not soaked hide. It's this hide. There There we go, the fur coat, fur boots, and fur shoes. Because this stuff will help me in colder months. So that would take too many of those. We have one medium. No, we don't want that one. We want the gloves, not these boots, those boots, and these gloves. So it looks like we'll need 2 mediums, so we'll probably have to take out the other one. But we might as well go ahead and use this on that. And then that's got to cure in our inventory for a little bit. That one, no, that's just the bed. How many rocks do we got? Still got quite a bit. Throw that stuff in there. Still got quite a bit of inventory space. I should probably cook another. Since we got this chicken, quote unquote chicken, might as well make a meal out of it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I think we might be able to get a decent amount of horsetail. Oh, wrong button. Which, if I can keep getting linen, we can mix that. Where'd I put the rest of the horsetail? No, we only got the one thing. Alright. Feathers for arrows. But if we can get some more horsetail and linen, then we can start making healing items. And then we'll probably take the pot with us because I think I want to hunt down some more animals on our way to get some clay, which I might end up going to this one. I think an enemy just walked into one of those stones I left out there. But I think I'll go get the clay that's at one of the villages instead of using the fire clay that we have here. I want to save the fire clay for the things we will need to make fire clay with. And this is almost done. Go ahead and put that away. Put that in there. The bowl and the pot. That should give me some food for a few more days. But I am curious to see what could have been a drifter. Because maybe a drifter walked into it. Might as well get these stones since I can use them for ammo now. And then we go. Just gonna set a marker. Yeah, it's probably a drifter spawning. We'll go this way. Don't need to do any more falling off. Oop. Is that a worm or a snake? So I remember somebody told me the mod survival mod will spawns like worms under. There we go. So that one could have been a snake. Yeah, we get worms from collecting stones. But I think maybe snakes also can spawn. Unless that was a different type of worm. But it looked more like a snake to me. I just hope he just wandered off the edge and dealt with himself. Careful now. Don't need a repeat of what happened last time. And we're starving. Go ahead and eat this. And since we can't use these, I mean, we could use these for bait, but we don't really have any water unless I make a bunch of it that we can fish in. So we could just eat those. Or we can place them in farmland for fertilizer. Does it expire? Nah, it doesn't look like it. So for right now, we'll just use it as a snack. Yeah, we need to make at least 3 molds. And then if we got enough left, I'll probably do a storage vessel. So that way I can get all the food in an actual storage vessel in the ground instead of, I think I have it just in one of the tree logs. And if we see any animals that we can harvest on our way. Wonder if they got anything I would need. But can't go down there. And I did have a crazy idea today that since we are on a floating island, don't want to walk off the edge, but since I can go down to like here, create some sort of pit, since I can't at the moment dig through stone. I mean, technically I can make a pickaxe, but create some sort of pit that extends out on one of the islands with like a pillar in the center that I can jump to that has a ladder on it. And then I can just use gravity to hopefully kill any predators that I need to outrun. Like maybe some sort of pit moat outside of the island that pillars every so often, so if I'm being chased by a wolf or a bear, I can just run, jump, let them fall into the pit, and if they don't die, then I can have like access holes that I can throw stones or spears through the middle. I think that's something that eventually I would like to create, at least around my main island. That way I can let gravity do most of the work. Save durability. It's just creating it is going to be kind of a nightmare. Which I might end up just waiting until I can create a pickaxe anyway. And then digging to like the side of the island and then go out from there. I was hoping I'd see at least one animal by now. A goat or two. I think we're almost to the clay deposit that I'm looking for. And I passed by the red fire clay. We'll keep that for now. Because the most I can do with it for right now is probably make an oven. But I want to save that since fire clay is the way to iron and steel, so might as well preserve that for when we actually need it. Since I'm pretty sure this is all blue clay right up here. Yep, right here. And I don't think there's a shovel that I left behind. I don't think that was it. I think it was an axe and I picked it up. No. So let's get to making a shovel. Dig up a lot of this clay. Probably go with a stack. Maybe 3 or 4 stacks. We'll just do 2 shovels for now. Need to get back into making or getting some more sticks. Not that I'm running low on them. Still got quite a few, but might as well get more. Don't need these stones falling on me. We can leave that one behind. Might as well get some of this soil or gravel, because I can always sift through it later. It's just gonna take more durability out of my shovel, but that's fine. It's not like we don't have the resources to make more. I'm not gonna run. Nah, still got plenty of room. Almost gave us a stack. Which I probably don't need 4 full stacks, but I might as well get enough to not need to come back for a little bit to get more. Probably make clay shingles, since I'm getting a lot of clay anyway for the house that I'm gonna start building. Which I want, try to make sure I get all those cockatrices at least cold for now until they start respawning. They haven't so far attacked me, but I don't want to be building and then one of them just happens to walk in line of sight of me to where it will aggro and attack. Because somehow that'd be my fault. Okay, we got 2 stacks. Let's go ahead and get at least a 3rd one. Create just a little pitfall for all the villagers to walk into. There's 1 shovel. A little bit more. We can go over 3 stacks. I just think I'll stop at 3 stacks. I should probably get some more dirt to make packed dirt. Stop with that, because I do have, actually why make my own packed dirt when there's plenty of it right here. It's not like they're actually using it. And there's gravel underneath anyway, so it's technically still a path. I guess it's a good thing there's not the ability to put lava in a bucket, because I've had some times that I've terrorized some villagers in the other block game. Just dump lava on top of their house and watch it cascade down and burn the whole thing down, since most of their houses were made out of wood. I should probably steal all the unlit torches. Since apparently this stuff doesn't count as roofing. Probably just go until the shovel breaks. I don't know why I didn't even think of this before. Just take their packed dirt. They already did the work. We'll just stop these last three, get a full stack. Thank you for the packed dirt. Make some more for me, please. Okay, what do we got left? Might as well take the horsetail. I don't think that's anything I can use. Anything else I can take while I'm here? I could get rid of these sheep. Nothing in there. Parsnips. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take them. Give us another crop to grow. Just double check and make sure I didn't leave anything that I can use more than them. Nah, just junk. I already took all the crops. There's nothing left in here, just a bed, which I already got a bed. Probably should just take the ladder. Save myself some sticks. Maybe one day I'll come over here and just take everything. I still want these chickens. Let's... No, it's not a trap, it's a cage. No, not that one. Wooden cage. I'll have to figure out what it is in the mod and figure out how to make it. Because then I can come collect some of these chickens. Nice, more flax. And we'll throw out... We'll just eat the worms. Must be, yeah, completely full with that. We can light these torches. And I bet once I light them, they're just going to go out. But not if we do that. now we got 3 torches. Even though we're not really using them for light, we still have the ability to use them to cook stuff. And smelt. I didn't bring a backpack, did we? Nope. We'll leave the smelt for now. Yeah, let's see if we got any animals we can get hunted down. No, there's probably a wolf or 2 over here. Not really seeing any. And when I come over to steal these chickens, I'll probably take the sheep if I can as well. Oh, I see something over there. What is that? Goats. But I don't know if they will attack me back. I don't know how high they can climb. So we'll just leave them for now. We'll start heading back home. And we need to go this way. And I'll probably spend the night making molds, getting those fired in a pit. Oh yeah, I'll need to make a crucible now that I got clay. Oh, almost didn't see this copper. We can leave that behind. No, we don't want the dirt, we want the copper. Actually, we'll use that piece of dirt to mark it. Now we know another spot to get copper. Hopefully we'll get lucky with the prospecting pick when we get one. Because I don't know how that's gonna work. Still haven't really tested it to see if prospecting will take all the land below and the land up here into account when it does it. Because I know it does a chunk, but I don't know if this up here is separate from the chunk down below. I guess we'll figure that out when we go to test it out. Because if that's the case, it's definitely going to be way more of a pain in the ass than it normally is to prospect and find the correct stuff that we're looking for. Oh, wrong way. I need to go that way. I mean, it's already going to be kind of a pain to mine and try not to fall. I mean, I'm gonna mine like down, but hopefully I don't end up having falling accidents. Is that a rift on the actual path? No, it's one further back. I mean, it's not like it'd hurt to fall or to walk through it, but still don't want it to spawn a drifter on the actual bridge. And we got a medium night. this way. Then across the tiny little narrow bridge. Then we go out this way. This is where a goat almost killed me once. Which I was actually thinking that was going to be the first actual death. But somehow I got out of it and he just gave up. I think we're almost there. Just a few more zigzag paths to go. And I just realized in both this and my water world, getting between the islands still takes quite a bit. Because in that one I have to go across sometimes large parts of the ocean just to get to another island. This one I have to walk across a bunch of bridges. Which I could spend some time to at least put some rails on these damn things. Maybe I'll get a lot of colored glass at some point and make like a rainbow road everywhere. Like from Mario Kart. But I bet that would take a lot of glass to make like a giant rainbow road. Especially if I have a lot of different places that it's going to. Okay, I think this is all, yeah, just one. So I have to do a one shot all the way over here. And with it being a medium, I think I'll probably have to do the clay forming maybe over here. I'm not sure, but I'll figure that out through the night, and I will see you guys in the next one.